Hello and welcome to Calm English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. It's so good to have you here with us today. Listen, can you hear that? It's raining softly outside.
If you are new here, this is a slow English podcast. We speak slowly and we keep our words simple, so you can just relax, listen, and follow along.
You don't need to understand every single word. That is completely okay. Just let the language move past you, gently, like the sound of rain on a window.
And if you like, you can read the words on the screen while you listen. Listening and reading together is a wonderful, calm way to learn.
So get comfortable. Maybe make a warm drink. There is nothing to finish here, and nowhere you need to be.
Today, our topic is soft and slow and very gentle. We are going to talk about the comfort of a rainy day.
A rainy day, the sound of the rain, staying warm inside. There is something so peaceful about it. So today, let's just slow down together.
We'll talk about the sound of rain, the joy of staying inside, warm drinks, slowing down, and why rain gives us quiet permission to rest.
But first, let's look at a few words. We call this part today's words. We will use them many times, so let's learn them now.
Our first word is rain. Rain. It is the water that falls from the clouds in the sky. For example, on a gray day, we love to listen to the soft rain.
The second word is cozy. Cozy. It means warm, soft, and comfortable in a way that feels safe and nice. For example, my little room feels so cozy when it rains.
The third word is quiet. Quiet. It means there is very little noise or no noise at all. For example, a rainy afternoon can feel calm and quiet.
And the fourth word is warm. Warm. It means a little bit hot in a gentle, pleasant way. For example, a warm cup of tea feels lovely on a cold, wet day.
So, again, our four words: rain, cozy, quiet, and warm. Don't worry about remembering them perfectly. You will hear them many times today.
Let's say them once more, slowly. Rain. The water that falls from the sky. Cozy. Warm and comfortable and safe.
Quiet, very little noise, and warm, gently hot in a nice way. Four soft words for a soft, rainy topic.
You might already feel these words just by thinking about them. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine the rain. Imagine a cozy, warm, quiet room.
That feeling right there is what we want to talk about today. So let's stay in that warm, quiet place and just chat for a while.
I'm ready. There is honestly no better day for a conversation like this than a rainy one. So, Emma, let's begin.
Okay, Jake, let's start with a simple question. When you hear rain on the window, what is the first feeling that comes to you?
Honestly, relief. A soft, quiet relief. It is like the world outside is saying, you can slow down now. You don't have to rush anywhere today.
Yes, that is exactly it. Rain gives us a kind of permission. On a sunny day, we feel we should be busy and out and doing things.
But on a rainy day, that pressure just melts away. Nobody expects you to be productive in the rain. It is okay to simply stay inside and rest.
And there is something special about being warm and dry inside, while the rain falls outside. It makes the inside feel even more cozy and safe.
That's so true. The rain on the glass, and you warm under a blanket. It is one of the simplest, oldest comforts there is. We have felt it all our lives.
I think we felt it as children, too. Do you remember being small and listening to rain on the roof, all warm in your bed?
I do. It felt so safe. The storm was out there, but I was in here cozy and protected. I think a part of us still feels that, even now.
Yes, rain takes us back to something gentle and childlike, a feeling of being cared for, of being held inside a warm, quiet place.
Let's talk about the sound for a moment, Emma, because I think the sound of rain is a big part of why it calms us.
Oh, the sound. It is so soft, so steady. It does not jump or surprise us. It just keeps going gently like a slow and quiet song.
Exactly. It is a soft, even sound with no sharp edges, and our minds seem to relax when they hear it. The worry slowly quiets down.
Many people even play the sound of rain to help them sleep. There is something about it that tells the body you are safe now. You can let go.
I do that sometimes. On a noisy night, the soft sound of rain covers all the other noise, and the world feels smaller and calmer and closer.
Yes. The rain draws a soft, quiet circle around you. The big, busy world fades away, and all that is left is this one cozy room and this one quiet moment.
And the light changes too, doesn't it? On a rainy day, the light is soft and gray. It is gentle on the eyes. Nothing is too bright or too sharp.
It is such a kind light, a soft, silver light. It makes a lamp glow warmer. It makes a candle feel cozier. Everything inside looks a little softer.
I love turning on one small lamp on a rainy afternoon. The warm light inside and the cool gray rain outside. The two together feel so peaceful.
That contrast is the whole magic of it. Warm and cool, inside and outside. Dry and wet, the rain makes us notice and enjoy the warm side of the line.
Now, Emma, we have to talk about warm drinks. Because for me, a rainy day and a warm drink belong together, like old friends.
Oh, they truly do. A hot cup of tea or coffee or warm milk, holding the warm cup in both hands, feeling the heat slowly warm your fingers.
There is something so comforting about a warm drink. It is a small thing, but on a cold, wet day, it feels like a little gift you give yourself.
And it slows you down. You cannot rush a hot drink. You have to sip it slowly and wait and let it cool. It makes you pause and just be.
That's a lovely point. The warm drink and the rain are working together. Both of them are quietly telling you, slow down. There is no hurry today.
Yes, and I think that is the deeper gift of a rainy day. It gives us permission to slow down, and many of us really need that permission.
We do. We live such fast lives. We are always rushing, always busy, always doing the next thing. We almost forget how to simply stop and rest.
And then the rain comes, and it gently closes the door for us. It says, not today. Today you can stay in. Today you can be slow and soft and quiet.
I think that is why so many people secretly love rainy days, even if they do not always say it. The rain gives us a reason to rest without guilt.
Yes, without guilt. That is so important. On a sunny day, resting can feel lazy, but on a rainy day, resting feels right. It feels natural and allowed.
So maybe a rainy day is not a day that is ruined. Maybe it is a day that is gently freed from the long list of things we think we must do.
I love that. A freed day. A soft, quiet, open day. A day where the only thing you really have to do is be warm and breathe and rest.
Let's talk about the small, cozy things people do on rainy days, because they are so simple and so comforting. What do you love to do, Emma?
Oh, so many small things. I love to read a book by the window and watch the rain run down the glass. A warm blanket over my knees. It is pure peace.
That sounds perfect. For me, it is often cooking. Something slow in a warm kitchen. A soup, maybe. The smell of it while the rain falls outside.
Oh, a warm soup on a rainy day. There is nothing better. The steam, the smell, the warmth of the stove. It makes the whole house feel cozy.
And there is no need to hurry. You can let it cook slowly. You can stir it now and then and just stand there, listening to the rain, doing nothing else.
Some people love to watch a gentle film, wrapped in a blanket. Some love to write in a journal. Some just sit by the window and quietly think.
And some take a long, warm nap. A rainy afternoon nap might be one of the most peaceful things in the world. The rain sings you softly to sleep.
It really does. There is no guilt in a rainy day nap. The rain gives you full permission. It says, rest now. The world can wait until tomorrow.
What I love is that none of these things are big or exciting. They are all small, slow, and quiet. And yet they fill us up in a way that busy days never do.
Yes, that is the strange and beautiful thing. We think we need big, exciting days to feel happy, but often a quiet, cozy, rainy day feeds the heart more.
I think it is because we finally stop. We finally slow down enough to feel things, to taste the tea, to hear the rain, to notice the small, warm details of life.
That is so true. When we rush, life becomes a blur. But when we slow down, life comes back into focus. The small things become beautiful again.
And rain is wonderful at slowing us down, because it gently takes away our choices. We cannot go out for a long walk. We cannot do the big outdoor plan.
Yes, the rain quietly removes the busy options, and what is left is the soft, simple indoor life. The cozy life, the slow life, the quiet life.
Now, Emma, there is another side of rainy days I really love. They make us reflective. They make us think and feel in a deeper, quieter way.
Oh yes, there is something about rain that turns us inward. On a bright, busy day, we look outward. But on a gray, rainy day, we look inside ourselves.
It is a thoughtful kind of weather. The soft gray light, the steady sound, the slow hours, it is perfect for gentle thinking, for remembering, for dreaming.
Many people feel a little nostalgic when it rains. They remember old times, old friends, quiet moments from long ago. The rain brings these memories close.
And it is not always a sad feeling, is it? It is a soft, sweet kind of sadness, a gentle, warm ache, the kind that actually feels good, in a quiet way.
Yes, there is even a word for that, a tender, bittersweet feeling. The rain holds space for our feelings. It lets us feel them slowly and gently, without rushing.
I think the rain gives us permission for that too. Permission to feel. On a busy, sunny day, we push our feelings down. We are too busy to feel them.
But the rain slows everything, and our feelings rise quietly to the surface. And we have the time and the calm to simply sit with them and let them be.
And that is healthy, I think. We all need quiet days to feel and to process our lives. The rain creates a safe, soft space for that gentle inner work.
Yes, a rainy day is a good day for the heart, a day to be honest with yourself, a day to feel whatever you feel warmly and without judgment.
Let's say a little about why rain might actually calm the body, too. Because it is not only in our minds, there is something real about it.
That's true. The sound of rain is what some people call a soft, steady sound. It has no sudden surprises. The body hears it and slowly lets go of tension.
And the air often feels different when it rains. It feels fresh and clean and a little cool. Some people say the rain washes the world, and it does feel that way.
It does. After the rain, everything looks washed and new. The leaves are greener, the air smells clean, the streets are quiet and shining. It feels like a fresh start.
There is even a lovely smell when rain falls on dry earth. That soft, earthy smell after the first rain. Many people love it. It feels ancient and comforting.
Oh, I love that smell so much. It is one of the most peaceful smells in the world. It tells us, the rain is here, you can rest now. The earth is drinking.
And maybe that is part of it too. When it rains, we know the plants are being fed. The earth is being watered. There is a quiet rightness to it. All is well.
Yes, the rain is doing important, gentle work. It is feeding the rivers, the trees, the fields. So when we rest in the rain, we rest while the world is being cared for.
That's a beautiful thought. We are not the only ones resting. The whole landscape is softly drinking and growing. We are simply resting along with nature.
And I think that is comforting deep down. The rain reminds us that we are part of nature, that we too are allowed to be quiet and slow and to simply receive.
Now, Emma, I want to share a small memory, if that is okay. A rainy day that I still carry with me after all these years.
Oh, please, I would love to hear it. There is no better moment for a soft, rainy memory than right now.
When I was a boy, maybe 8 years old, there was a long, rainy weekend. The kind where the rain just does not stop. We could not go outside at all.
2 whole days of rain. I can already picture it. What did you do with all that quiet time inside?
My grandmother was staying with us, and she did the simplest thing. She made a big pot of warm soup, and we sat by the window, and we just talked. For hours.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Just the two of you and the soup and the rain on the glass. Nowhere to go, nothing to rush to.
Exactly. She told me old stories about her own childhood. And we watched the rain together and drank warm tea. I was completely happy, completely calm.
And you still remember it now, all these years later. A simple, quiet, rainy day with someone you loved.
I remember it more clearly than 100 busy, exciting days, because the rain made us slow down and just be together. That is what the heart remembers.
That is such a beautiful point, Jake. The busy days blur together, but the slow, quiet, cozy days, those are the ones that stay with us forever.
And I think the rain helped make that memory. It closed the door on the outside world, and it gave us nothing to do but be present with each other.
Yes, the rain is a kind of gift like that. It quietly clears your schedule and leaves you with the simple, warm things: people, tea, stories, stillness.
So maybe, the next time it rains, instead of feeling that the day is spoiled, we can see it as the day being given back to us. Soft and slow and open.
I love that. A rainy day is not a day taken away, it is a day given back. A gentle pause handed to us by the sky. A small, quiet holiday for the soul.
Now, Emma, let's gently talk to the person listening, because I think a rainy day and a calm podcast like this are really the same kind of comfort.
Yes, that is so true. Right now, wherever you are, you have slowed down to listen with us. You have made a small, quiet, cozy space in your day.
And that is exactly what a rainy day gives us. A pause, a soft moment. So even if the sun is shining where you are, you can make your own little rainy hour.
I love that idea. You do not have to wait for real rain. You can choose any time to slow down, make a warm drink, and let your mind rest, just like this.
And learning English in the slow, calm way is part of that. You are not rushing. You are not stressed. You are simply listening, gently, like rain falling softly.
Yes, please do not worry about the words you do not know yet. Just let them fall around you, soft and steady, like the rain. Some will stay. That is enough.
That is such a kind way to learn. No pressure, no stress, just warm, quiet, steady practice. A little each day, like soft rain feeding a garden over time.
And the more relaxed you are, the more you actually learn. A calm mind is an open mind. So this cozy, slow feeling is not only nice, it is good for learning too.
So thank you for letting us be your rainy day for a little while, for slowing down with us and sharing this warm, quiet half hour.
Now, Jake, let's talk about something gentle. Why do you think so many people feel a little guilty about resting, even on a perfect rainy day?
I think we have been taught that resting is lazy, that we always have to be doing something useful. So when we stop, a quiet voice says, "You should be busy."
Yes, that voice is so common, and it can steal the peace from a perfectly good rainy day. We sit down to rest, but our minds keep listing all the things to do.
But here is something gentle and true. Rest is not lazy. Rest is necessary. We are not machines. We cannot run and run and run without ever stopping.
That's right. Even the busiest, most beautiful gardens need quiet seasons. The land must rest in winter so it can grow again in spring. We are just the same.
So a rainy day, when you rest without guilt, is not wasted time. It is the quiet winter your heart needs. It is how you fill up again, so you can give again.
Yes, you cannot pour from an empty cup, so resting is not selfish. It is how you stay warm and kind and whole. The rain simply reminds us to refill.
I love that. So if it is raining today and you choose to rest, please do it fully. Let go of the guilt. The rest is the point. The rest is the gift.
And if you cannot rest the whole day, even 10 quiet minutes count. Even one warm drink by a window counts. A small rainy moment is still a real gift.
That's a lovely reminder. You do not need a perfect empty day. You only need a small, quiet pause. A few warm, cozy minutes that belong only to you.
Now, Jake, there is something else I love about rain, the way it brings people closer together, indoors. There is a special kind of togetherness on a rainy day.
Oh yes, when it rains, families and friends gather inside. Everyone is home. Everyone is close. The rain gently pulls us together into one warm room.
It does. On a sunny day, everyone scatters. They go out in all directions. But on a rainy day, we stay in and we are simply together, in a soft, easy way.
And the conversations are slower. There is no rush to be anywhere. So you talk a little longer. You listen a little more. You are simply present with each other.
Yes, some of the best, warmest talks happen on rainy days. The rain holds you inside, side by side, and there is nothing to do but be together and share.
Even sitting quietly together while it rains feels close. You do not have to talk at all. Just being in the same warm room with the rain outside is enough.
That is such a gentle kind of love. Quiet company, no need for words. Just two people, warm and safe, listening to the same soft rain. It is so peaceful.
And if you live alone, the rain can be good company too. It is like a soft, steady friend at the window. You are not really alone. The rain is keeping you company.
Yes, I have always felt that. On a rainy day, even by yourself, you feel held. The rain wraps around the house and you feel quietly looked after and safe.
Now, Emma, let's say a word for the people who find rainy days a little hard. Because not everyone feels cozy when it rains. For some, gray skies feel heavy.
That's a kind thing to mention, yes. For some people, a gray day can bring a low mood. The lack of sunshine can make the heart feel a little heavy and tired.
And that is completely okay. If a rainy day makes you feel low, you do not need to force yourself to feel cozy. Be very gentle with yourself on those days.
Yes, make the inside extra warm and bright. Turn on a soft lamp, light a candle if you have one, wrap up in your warmest blanket. Be kind to yourself.
And a warm drink helps here too. So does the sound of a calm voice like a podcast or gentle music. Small, warm comforts to carry you through the gray hours.
And remember, the rain always passes. No rain lasts forever. After every gray sky, the sun does come back. The clouds are only visiting. They never stay for good.
That's a comforting truth. The rain comes and the rain goes, and so do our heavy moods. Both are just passing weather. We can wait gently and let them pass.
Yes, whether the weather is in the sky or in the heart, it always moves on. So on a hard rainy day, just stay warm, be soft with yourself, and wait for the light.
Now, Emma, let's give our listeners something simple to do. A small, cozy practice to carry with them for the next rainy day.
Oh, I love a simple practice. And this one is so gentle. The next time it rains, instead of sighing, try to pause and welcome it, just for a moment.
Yes. When you see the rain begin, take one slow breath and say to yourself, "This is my permission to slow down. This is my quiet, cozy hour."
Then make yourself a warm drink. Hold it in both hands. Find a comfortable spot near a window if you can, and just watch the rain for a little while.
Do not reach for your phone. Do not rush to do anything. Just listen to the soft sound of the rain and feel the warmth of the cup in your hands.
and notice the small, cozy details. The gray light, the drops on the glass, the quiet of the room. Let yourself feel safe and warm and completely unhurried.
Even 5 minutes of this is enough. It is a tiny, warm gift you give yourself, a small, quiet rest right in the middle of a busy life. The rain makes it easy.
Yes, and if your mind starts listing all the things you should be doing, just gently come back to the rain, the sound, the warmth, this one soft, quiet moment.
And you can do this with the sound of rain even on a sunny day. Many people play soft rain sounds and make a warm drink to create this cozy feeling anytime.
That's right. The comfort of a rainy day does not really come from the weather. It comes from slowing down, staying warm, and giving yourself permission to rest.
And that permission is always yours to give. You do not have to wait for the clouds. You can choose any time to make a small, quiet, cozy pause in your day.
Yes, the rain is simply a gentle teacher. It shows us how to slow down. But once we learn it, we can carry that calm with us into any day, rainy or bright.
What a lovely thought. The rain teaches us to rest, and then the lesson stays, warm and quiet, inside us, long after the sky has cleared.
So, whoever you are and wherever you are today, please remember this. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to be warm and quiet and to simply rest.
You do not have to earn your rest. You do not have to be busy to be worthy. Sometimes, the kindest, wisest thing you can do is nothing at all for a little while.
That feels like a beautiful place to begin to close, Jake. Shall we take a slow moment and look back at everything we talked about today?
Let's do that. Let's gently gather it all together while the rain keeps falling softly outside.
We talked about how a rainy day gives us permission. Permission to slow down, to stay inside, and to rest without any guilt at all.
We listened to the sound of the rain and we said how soft and steady and calming it is, how it quietly tells the body that it is safe to let go.
We talked about the soft gray light and warm drinks held in both hands, and all the small cozy things we love to do when it rains.
We said how rain makes us reflective, how it turns us inward and gives us a quiet, safe space to feel our feelings and to remember and to dream.
We remembered that rain connects us to nature, that while we rest, the earth is drinking and the trees are growing. There is a quiet rightness to it all.
We shared a memory of a long, rainy weekend with warm soup and old stories, and how the slow, cozy days are the ones the heart remembers best.
We were gentle with the people who find rainy days hard. We said, be extra kind to yourself, stay warm, and remember that the rain always passes.
And we gave you one simple practice. The next time it rains, pause, make a warm drink, sit by a window, and let yourself rest fully for a little while.
Let's also remember today's words. Our first word was rain, the water that falls from the clouds in the sky.
Then cozy, warm, soft, and comfortable in a way that feels safe and nice, like a small room on a rainy night.
Then quiet, very little noise or no noise at all, like a calm, gray, rainy afternoon.
And warm, a little bit hot, in a gentle, pleasant way, like a cup of tea held in both hands. 4 soft words for a soft, gentle topic.
Rain, cozy, quiet, and warm. We hope these words feel a little more like home now, and we hope they bring you a small, warm feeling whenever you hear them.
Thank you so much for spending this calm half hour with us today. We really hope it felt warm and soft and cozy, like a quiet, rainy afternoon.
And remember, you do not have to wait for rain to slow down. You can give yourself a small, quiet, cozy pause anytime you need one.
So as you go back into your day, we hope you carry a little of this calm with you. A warm drink, a slow breath, a soft, quiet moment just for you.
And if you're enjoying these calm episodes, please take a second to subscribe and leave a like. It really helps us keep making them, and it means so much to us.
We make a new calm episode like this every week. So if you would like to slow down and practice your English gently with us again, we would love to have you back.
You can listen again anytime. Many people play these episodes while they rest, or fall asleep, or watch the rain. However you listen, we are so glad you are here.
Until next time, be gentle with yourself, stay warm, and don't forget to give yourself permission to rest. Take care.
Goodbye for now. From me, Emma.
And from me, Jake. Stay warm, stay cozy, and we'll see you next time.